In this video, I will show you how to use Google Maps to find the perfect restaurant for your cravings. Here, I put the map in Paris. So let's take the example of this city, where you are in the center of Paris and you look for a good restaurant for you and your family. So you can use the search function of Google Maps or directly use the filter restaurants. Here, Google Maps will display me a short list of restaurants in the area. It's not all restaurants, but it's a short list of them. So if I zoom in to understand really the restaurants that are in my neighborhood, um, I have to click on search this area so that the result is getting updated. Here, I can filter. So I have a filter by price. So for me, for my family, for instance, I want middle to rather expensive restaurants. Ratings, I advise you to always ask for more than 4.5, so you are sure that restaurants will be okay. Cuisine, if you have any favorite food. Horrors, so I like the open now filter, so that if you want to find a place for now, it will be very useful. And then you have more filters. No, it's done. Here, what you notice is that I still have many restaurants in my area that are available, so I can check uh, in the list what they are. So I can have an Italian restaurant, a restaurant of fondue and raclette, so with melted cheese, pizza, new American, etc. So you can browse the list, and when you see something that seems interesting, you can have a closer look. So for instance, let's have a closer look about this restaurant. So what I see is that it's casual, old-fashioned, and it offers cheese fondue, raclette, and charcuterie. Seems good. Now I advise you to do two things. First, look at the photo, and particularly the menu, so that you can see how much it will cost you. And second, look at the reviews. It's very important because the reviews might be letting you know what is good, the plus, and also what is bad in this restaurant. So for the menu, it will depend. Some restaurants, like this one, has a menu directly integrated. So you can open it on a new tab and directly see this menu. So let me display it. And here you can see that, for instance, this fondue is 16 euros. But yeah, you can see that the menu is not very nice. So there's another trick, is to just check the menu on the photos. So if I click on the photos, I have several tabs. So the latest photos, usually the most realistic one, the one that are the closest from what you will expect. It's taken by people like you and me. So you see this melting cheese or this crème brûlée, this soup, onion soup, and you can really think about, yeah, it will be exactly like that. I will have my onion soup if I go to this restaurant. And there's the tab menu. And here are the pictures by people of the menu. So be careful because it can be a bit old. So for instance, this one is from December 2021. So be sure that prices might have surged since then. But this one is from May 2023, so it's more actual. It doesn't have the prices though. So let's continue. This one, April 2023, and you have the prices. So you can see that this raclette will be 23 euros. On some other items, you don't see very well, but it's about 24, 26. So you can know that you will spend about that for each person. And now, so you have seen some food, you like the photos, you have seen the menus, it's in your budget, and last but not least, please check the comments. Also, I exited the page, so let me come back. So in this page, you have to check the reviews. And for this, I advise you to check two things. First, the last reviews, so the newest, because it will give you like some distribution of good and bad reviews. And so here I see that this person liked it. This one said that it was okay also, 4 star out of 5, very delicious, fantastic restaurant, fantastic, amazing. So, yeah, and this one is saying that it's overpriced and they paid 80 to 90. So I might be careful. Maybe the drinks are overpriced or something like this. Amazing, excellent, correct. Food quality was not great on the meat. So it's also something that if you are a meat lover, you might not like this thing. Also look at the bad reviews, so you can know about what to expect. Usually, it can be grumpy people, so there is always for each restaurant a bad review, but it can be also full of learnings. So first bad review, the restaurant was full, so they went to another restaurant, so you can ignore it. Second one, so they didn't like the interaction on the food. Some people had expired Coke. And yeah, tartar, people were afraid from tartar. Uh-huh. Fondue is the price per person. We thought about the price for 2 people, so for 22 euros for 2 people, but it was 20 euros for one, etc. So you can see a bit of a few tricks. So I would say for this place, nothing horrifying. I would just be careful about the plate I take. I think that cheese is nice, the ham not so nice, and be careful with the price of the drinks and with all the prices. But except that, I think that you will be fine. And yeah, you can review a few restaurants, and if you like them, you can save them with this button. So, for instance, in your want to go places, so that when you are around uh, and you have not selected this restaurant anymore, it will still be pinned in your map, so you can find it quickly and easily. And then a nice feature as well is to share it because sharing is caring. So uh, when you want to share it to someone so that they can join you, you can copy the link, send it via WhatsApp or any messaging provider, and so they can join you in the restaurant very easily. And so yeah, that's it. I hope that you like the video and that you will be able to find the best restaurants in Paris or also in any place you are visiting.